So you go into court to get a repossession, and the court order is granted, and then that court order is executed, and you have a state representative who takes possession of the property, who engages a private security firm. Do you engage? Just explain that to me a bit. Then, for you to get the property back, it's the state that executes that and that engages the private security firm. So where are you in all of that? I mean, do you pay the state, or is it the state who lies at the loss of the expense of involved with it?
I think you can go into the details, but of course, KBC never executes the court order. The court makes a decision. The registrar is in charge of executing that. We work with an Irish asset management firm to manage all properties that would be repossessed. And that asset management firm can, if it sees the requirement, of course, engage a security firm to be in the dwelling if required. If that firm would be, I would say, appointed by the sheriff, I guess the costs would still be carried by KBC Bank. I don't know.
Cost for the security for when we take the property into possession. So the sheriff or the county registrar executes the repossession order, as you said. That's separate to the bank. That's before the bank gets the property back into his possession. When there is vacant possession, at that point the sheriff or the county registrar will hand over the property to KBC, and we will sign for the property. At that point we may put in security into the property to secure it, number one, and also to facilitate customers in retrieving their private possessions in the subsequent period.
So we as citizens pay for the security and the repossession up to the point that the repossession has been achieved, and then you take over the cost of it from there. Is that it?
We pay for the security of the house after we've taken it back. I can't speak for the court services or up to that point, but from our point of view, we would pay for the security of the property after it's been taken into KBC's possession.
But obviously, as citizens, we pay for the courts and pay for that service. So we actually pay to get the property back to the bank.
That's correct. Yes.
Well.
Can I just come in on that point? Just to tease out that same point, if you don't mind, just asking in terms of, are there no court costs that you have to put up fees? And I mean, obviously, I'm assuming from what Senator Conway-Walsh is questioning and the answers is that when you go to court, you are looking for somebody to be evicted, I suppose is the only term really for it, because they have not been in compliance with the agreements that you've had. But presumably you have to put up fees. I mean, the state is not paying all these costs. Presumably the security that the sheriff or the county registrar employs ultimately gets billed back to you guys, or does it not?
I don't think it gets billed back to us. I think as we go through the process...
Are there costs involved in engaging the registrar, though?
The registrar is a state. That's a state run. It's the court services.
But he doesn't charge you for those services he provides?
He doesn't charge for those services, no.
Okay. Great, Senator Conway.
I think I'll get a job in banking.